So the Leon Center for Social Innovation is partnering with LASALLE on what we believe is quite a unique program. We are engaging students from both SMU, Singapore Management University, and LASALLE to work together to explore how we might tackle the packaging issues around a favorite product of many of us, which is bubble tea. What's really interesting is that the bubble tea industry is about $2 billion last year, and it's only projected to grow. So if it's a $2 billion industry now, think about all those plastic cups. So it's a wonderful opportunity to create something that could potentially scale and positively impact the lives of many people and the environment as well.
This is quite an interesting program because it's a research-led design practice program where we have students coming in with individual research proposals that they sort of spend the 3 semesters working on.
I feel that discussions about bubble tea and all the negative implications that it has sparked some interesting ideas, but also discussions. Maybe the project is not finished yet, so maybe that will happen in the near future.
Once you actually start something like this and you find out one of the reasons they use plastic is because they're transparent, and you say, why don't they just use recyclable plastics? But then you find out they do use recyclable plastics, but they aren't being recycled because there's no facilities or systems in place. So those are the sort of intricacies which you don't know about as a bystander, and unless you start working on a project or actually taking them into consideration, you aren't actually aware.
We've been working on that every week, trying to develop design interventions to kind of ease the use of single-use plastics and see what we can do to change consumer behavior.
There is a cup, there is a seal, there is a straw, and there is a carrier which goes with the bubble tea. And it's not easily recyclable because the bubble tea pearls, they stick to the plastic. If it's thrown in the correct place, people don't use it for recycling because it's contaminated.
Is really to bring our own things. So in terms of bubble tea, is to bring our own cups. You can use anything, even a water bottle, bring our own straw. Sometimes you don't even need a carrier. Although people are starting to create those carriers now, we can come up with new materials, which a lot of countries are doing now. There's biodegradable plastics that are made from root crops, not necessarily some type of chemical plastic.
The focus is a lot on the brand that you're buying and the fact that it's bubble tea. What was interesting was to learn that it wasn't just about the fact that you're buying a drink, but it was also about buying the drink and then taking a picture and then uploading it on Instagram and then hashtagging it.
Carry your own cup. Hashtag carry your own cup.